Welcome. Thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Brandon Miller. Well, the team moving on here without him.
Yeah, like a lot of people, I didn't see the trade coming. He was the team in many people's eyes. It'll be interesting to see how they evolve as a squad with him gone.
And here's New Orleans now. Half to the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. Murray for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Williamson, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's New Orleans now. McCollum on the left side. On the wing, Murray. He shoots. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Murray's got 5 now.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Here's Ball. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is Inexcusable.
Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
From deep three-point land. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Barrett. Another shot. And he lays it in.
I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what Coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like Coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Brown gets the bucket.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Barrett missing again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Brown. Outside Murray. Pass to McCollum. Williamson left side. The three-pointer off the mark.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Oh, my. LaMelo, that ball was in the air for a long time.
To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Outside Murray. And again, New Orleans no good. Charlotte leading by 4. Here's Barrett. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Barrett's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
We talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
Now here's Banchero. Still no points. Now here's Ball. Outside Barrett. Top of the key. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to Murray. Puts one up from 19. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Hornets with the lead. Now Barrett. He has 6. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. No good from the wing. Down low. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
Back to Williams. Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Brown's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The teardrop. Barrett can't hit.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
McCollum's shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's Ball off the drive. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Pelicans lead by 3. Here's Williamson. Can't cash it in from close range.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Banchero. Off target from the wing. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Pelicans. Hunting for opportunities. Lead
The Pelicans, 19.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Now into the lineup for New Orleans.
Here's Murray. Stolen by Ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Tries again. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To the paint. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
From behind the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. League-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
Brown, no good. Charlotte leading by 4. Here's Thomas for 3. McCollum pulls it in. To the inside. Here's Gonzalez. Thomas, right side. And stolen by Brown. Jordan inside. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. McCollum on the wing. Looking to win the run. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Pass to Vucevic. From the wing. Pelicans cleared away.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the 3, and Gonzalez gets it to go. Gonzalez has got 5 points now this quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Here's Gonzalez. 5 points in the game. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Number 20.
Hornets leading by 3. Over to the wing. Misses the 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Brown. Inside. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got his first 2 points of the night.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Brown with the steal. Sharp with it. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Charlotte now. Pass to Bufkin. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this one. Here's Gonzalez. Who poked away. And stolen by Brown. For 3, McCollum. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
McCollum's got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Murray launches it from deep. That 3's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
From downtown. Bufkin with a rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Thomas for 3. Hauled in by Brown. And here are the Pelicans now. McCollum outside. Murray from outside. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. 12 points for him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Got a piece of it.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
To the middle. Out to McCollum. Over Thomas. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
The Pelicans.
It's New Orleans.
35.
They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Pelicans lead by 3. Left side, Paul. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Ball taking his time here. Goes up on the baseline. And the shot falls short that time. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Williamson outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Now went on ball. We're at one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
The 3, Barrett. Sharp grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Williamson. Missed inside. Hornets trail by 5. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here are the Pelicans now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And Williamson gets it to go.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness, too. So under the rim, it's lights out.
The 3 from Banchero. Charlotte, no good that time either.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
There's McCollum with the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Second shot opportunity. Williamson, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Charlotte shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Here's Brown, plenty of space, and the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Brown's got 8.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Here's Ball. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. But that's why they continue to get attacked.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Pass to Hawkins. It's Brown on the wing. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Yep, that one goes.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Pelicans trail. Murray looking around. Six to shoot. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And here's Charlotte. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
And everything Ben Carroll does is with aggression.
And the Pelicans get it back. Outside Murray. Picked by Williamson. Goes back up. Kick out to Brown. Stolen. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight. And that one falls for Ball. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Making a change here. On offense, here are the Hornets. This run now up to 13-2.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Vucevic's shot is off.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
They get the rebound. Here's Hawkins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 5 to shoot. Count the basket.
Well, that kind of activity down low from Zion is exactly what they're looking for.
Ball right side. Williams on the wing. From outside the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams from long range. Williams grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Abaji. It's rebounded by Barrett. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 20-4 run. Ball. And the soft touch there from Melo.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Over to the left wing. To the left side wing. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Abaji. Here's Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Teams deciding to change it up. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hornets leading by 11. To the wing, right side. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
He does not get the second one. Pelicans trail by 12. Here's Paul. Taken away. In transition. Here they come. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Bufkin. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Outside Paul. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Charlotte leading by 12. Here's Bufkin. Three-pointer on target from range.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
It's Brown on the wing. JB off the bounce. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
There's the drive. That one goes in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Williamson misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the three-pointer goes.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Gonzalez. This one for 3. Second chance shot. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Bufkin to the inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Williamson outside. And again, unable to change momentum here.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Up top, Vucevic. Pass to Bufkin. And here's Thomas. Counted from distance. Thomas has got 6 here in the quarter.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
McCollum looks around. Thomas with a steal. Fires the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Murray. To snap the cold streak. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And it feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
Vucevic with it. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason. He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's the pick. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Williamson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Down low. And stolen by Williamson. Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Murray. Oh, deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
McCollum's shot is off.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
A combination of brute force and skill on the interior. Paolo Banchero.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
And that one misses. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Well, Brent, in a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
And Ball throws it down.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for R.J. Barrett.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
First free throw is good.
You look at R.J. Barrett on TV, you don't realize the guy is 6'6", 214. He's got that size along with the shooting ability and a nice overall game.
Outside, Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Ball. McCollum pulls it in. Pass to Williamson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Count it.
Murray continues to play aggressive, so he's going to put the heat on.
Back to Barrett. Shoots from 14. And he drops that one in. And he's now got the double-double. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks.